All right, guys, this is going to be our digital source note card. If you've taken my class before, you're probably thinking, hey, are these the same as the note cards where we write down paraphrases and direct quotes? No, this is a different note card. We're going to do the source note cards first, and then once we've read all of our sources, we'll go through and make paraphrase or direct quote note cards for each source. So that'll be an upcoming lesson. I like to label my note cards 1 through 5. 1, I just like checking things off my to-do list, but also 2, I like to be organized. Sometimes you might get like 7 sources and then you'll get to choose your top favorite 5. This just kind of helps you keep track of all that. I like to put the last name and the author's first name because in case multiple authors have the same last name, I just find that helpful. Of Mice and Men is your primary source. So that means it's going to support both topics that you're trying to prove. For example, if you're discussing 2 related topics to racism, Of Mice and Men supports both of those topics. When it's your secondary source, it may only support one of those topics. And so you want to clarify that in the top right-hand corner of your note card. We start off with the author's last name and the comma, and then a period at the end of his first name. Of Mice and Men is italicized because it is the title of the novel. We have a period. We have our publisher, and then a comma, and then we have the year because it's a book. Notice here we have an indent for the second line. You can go ahead and push the tab button on your keyboard. Once you're done with your first note card, because I'm a visual person, I like to keep things the same, just tap that black box that you created and slide it down. I also like putting a thin red line just as kind of that like placeholder, as if we were doing hard copy note cards. It reminds you, hey, I'm going to need a header here and I'm going to need a header there. Remember that all of the other sources besides Of Mice and Men are secondary sources, which means they may only support topic 1 or topic 2, and that's totally fine. You just don't want all 5 of your sources to be supporting topic 2 and you have nothing that supports topic 1. This is just the bare bones lesson on how to create a digital note card. Please use your time in class during the tutoring hour or the workshop time to ask me further questions, but I hope this helps in terms of formulating the note cards in Notability. Thanks, guys.